Yeah, and I'd like to talk about Kate Middleton. Because I'm really confused here. Everyone, where is she? What is she doing? Why did she Photoshop this? Where this, what that? Why can't we just leave her alone? What is going on here? What's your thoughts on this?
I think it's tough because naturally, you know, if I was looking at this and we didn't have all the context of everything that's gone on in the royal family previously, I would be saying leave her alone. But at the same time, I think that the royal family have made a huge mistake by setting a certain precedent when it comes to Meghan. And I think that when you've kind of branded Meghan as the one that's demanding privacy, but then not really realising that she's got a particular role and a duty and has to kind of be paraded in front of us no matter what, then you end up in a position now when Kate really needs the privacy and she can't get it because we're so used to being in their business and finding out everything about them, even after they've given birth. You know, they've set that precedent.
I get
when
that,
the women...
but what if it's a mental health issue? What if it's something like that? Or a long, ongoing physical thing that she doesn't want to talk about and she's never talked about? You know, are we not just pushing someone who might be in a vulnerable position, pushing them to... you know, to the end of their tether.
Yeah. But you know what it is? It's because everyone sees the royal family as like ambassadors. So they're thinking, well, she's at home. And some people controversially will be like, well, we need to see her. She's like the face of multiple charities. They're basically, unfortunately, with the royal family, if they're not seen, people are like, well, what's the point of them? And I know that sounds harsh, but, you know, this is not some person that... she can't work from home. Like, she has to be in front of, like, the media. She has to be representing charities. And she might be struggling, but unfortunately, if you think about the royal family, to be honest, a lot of them are quite... you know, people don't like them, but Kate, a lot of people like her. So the royal family brand are thinking, well, we need her, like, her and William are, like, the future.
Well, she's been described as the golden goose.
100%.
I mean, they rely on her a lot, don't they? I mean, she's front page of the newspapers whenever she steps out. It's been amazing, actually, seeing photos of her this morning, how much we all miss her. You know, we haven't seen her since... just after Christmas. It does have an impact on the royal family not having Kate front and centre.
Just wish they'd leave her alone.
Because you think it's really unfair, don't you?
Well, she's just, you know, she's so loved and clearly there's something going on that she doesn't want people to know about, so can we just...
What do you think about with that whole Photoshop saga that happened? I'm not going to call it a scandal because I think actually there's been a lot of sympathy for her. What do you think about her being the one to apologise for that? Do you think that was fair?
Well, then you get the conspiracy theorists who say it wasn't her that was apologising, it was someone else. I mean, we don't know. With all these sorts of things, you only know what you see. You don't know the actual truth of what's going on. I don't know, something about her, she's really special to everyone.
She is
and
really
I just wish people would just give her a break, let her talk when she's ready.
I wish that they would actually protect her a bit more and realise, because it seems as if, their PR has just been terrible, really, when it comes to protecting the Princess of Wales, and having her take the rap for it, even if she did do it, I think that was quite unfair, really, and they should have had, you know, a bit of a better strategy to, and I think it would have been a better strategy to give us a bit, because let's not forget that the King has actually divulged a lot when it comes to his health issues. So it would have been good just to get a bit and then actually kind of play off that sympathy if you want to be good and kind of strategic.
And can you have it both ways, I suppose, Joanna, because the King, as you say, is being so open and honest about his diagnosis, but then we have Catherine, Princess of Wales, still being quite traditional and wanting complete privacy. Can you have it both ways?